Canadian Manufacturers and Exporters, Southwestern Ontario, welcomes you to our 26th Annual Manufacturer Scholarship Awards and Recognition Night, themed Learning Through Adversity.
Our team of volunteers meets monthly to discuss regional manufacturing talent opportunities and challenges. Many of us have been part of CME's Southwestern Ontario chapter for 5 to 10 years, which speaks to a high level of voluntary commitment. There's true passion at our boardroom table, and each of you has made a difference. Thank you for showing up for your community, and thanks for your dedication to the Southwestern Ontario chapter of Canadian Manufacturers and Exporters.
Please welcome Candice Campbell, CME SWOB Chair, to bring opening remarks.
Good evening. On behalf of the Canadian Manufacturers and Exporters Southwestern Ontario, thank you for tuning in to tonight's special virtual event. For those who don't know me, my name is Candice Campbell, and I'm the chair of CME SWOB and a business development manager at Nuts for Cheese, which is Canada's largest and fastest growing artisanal vegan cheese producer. Manufacturing has been a focal point of my career since I joined this team as an intern 6 years ago. And in this time, I've been fortunate to connect with hundreds of people from manufacturing and related industries, dozens of the region's top students in engineering and the skilled trades, and numerous internationally trained Canadian newcomers who are eager to contribute to our economy and the manufacturing space. And despite obvious challenges at home and abroad, there's still lots to get excited about. We're welcoming foreign direct investment to our region and creating good jobs. Manufacturers are pivoting and introducing new operation lines. Yet the challenge of industry talent attraction still exists and is unfortunately projected to grow. That's why we, as the Southwestern Ontario chapter of CME, do what we do. And tonight, I'm honored to introduce the 26th Annual Manufacturers Scholarship Awards and Recognition Night, themed Learning Through Adversity. And if there's one thing we've learned this year, it's that manufacturers stick together. Since 1995, we've been promoting and supporting education in manufacturing and have awarded more than $250,000 to hundreds of students. These scholarships propel students forward in their career journey, helping them to cover the cost of books, tools, and tuition. Scholarship winners have an advantage on their resume, and many have gone on to form valuable connections through our chapter, which have led to fulfilling career opportunities at companies like Boss Innovations, Rosa Canada, and 3M Canada, just to name a few. I'd like to take this moment to congratulate our 10 deserving scholarship recipients from Western Engineering, Fanshawe College, Lambton College, the Thames Valley District School Board, and the London District Catholic School Board. Each of you should be proud to receive this award, and I am confident you will go on to find rewarding career paths and contribute to the success of this key sector. Our team is also excited to showcase our Inspiring Girls Award recipients this evening. In 2020, we introduced the $5,000 Inspiring Girls Award to promote manufacturing as a career choice to grade 9 females and gender diverse students. 10 winners were selected based on their mini essays answering the question, why is manufacturing a great industry to launch your career? And we're ready to finally recognize those winners. We will showcase them along with our favorite line from their essay. Congratulations to our 2020 Inspiring Girls from the Thames Valley and London District Catholic School Boards. This is an initiative that we hope to carry forward in future years. A big thank you to our dedicated sponsors who made this event possible. You'll see the platinum and gold sponsor logos behind me. To all of our sponsors, your support means more to us now than ever before, and it's what's allowing us to award $25,000 this evening. You will hear from our generous platinum sponsors and a special message from Elise Mayhew, Director of Government Affairs at 3M Canada Company and Vice Chair of CME's National Board of Directors. It all comes down to talent, whether it's inspiring more females and gender diverse people to consider manufacturing careers, supporting organizations like Employ to hire or mentor skilled Canadian newcomers, or partnering with the schools to provide hands-on learning opportunities for students. We need to take a consistent and proactive approach to address the growing talent gap in manufacturing. I hope you enjoy our inspirational messages this evening of learning and evolving in adversity. And I hope we can celebrate together in person next year at our 25th +2 anniversary themed Where Are They Now? Take care and enjoy the special event.
For our platinum sponsors, Aspire Food Group, Maple Leaf Foods, 3M Canada Company. For our gold sponsors, Boss Innovations, Brosa Canada, Cargill Canada, Nuthers, Trudell Medical International, General Dynamics, Land Systems Canada, Western Engineering. For our silver sponsorship, Enbridge Gas, Fanshawe College, Lambton College, London Economic Development Corporation, Masco Canada, Michael Clark Construction. And for our bronze sponsorship, Armo Tool, Trojan Technologies, and Alex Leonard Media, the production company behind this video. Please welcome Pennywise, President and Managing Director at 3M Canada Company, Platinum sponsor of the Western Engineering Scholarship.
True leaders shine in the face of adversity, and each of you has proven that you are a leader. What you have achieved over the past year is incredible, particularly within the context of the realities of the pandemic. I want to congratulate all of the 2021 winners of the 3M Canada Company Western Engineering Scholarship. I hope that these scholarships will be helpful as you enter a crucial phase in your career. I wish you the best of luck, and I can't wait to see your impact on the manufacturing industry. Thank you.
Please welcome Jen McLean, Director of Partnerships and Innovation at Aspire Food Group, Platinum sponsor of the Fanshawe College Scholarship.
Hi, I'm Jen McLean, Director of Partnerships and Innovation at Aspire Food Group. Aspire is thrilled to have been welcomed to the London community, where we're building the most dense protein production facility in the world. Personally, as a member of the CME Southwestern Ontario Board, I have seen firsthand how manufacturers have pivoted, strengthened, and shown their resilience in the face of ongoing global challenges. Tonight, we recognize those award winners that have also shown their resilience, and we look forward to building the future of Southwestern Ontario manufacturing with you. Thank you.
Please welcome Carmel Thoth, Human Resources Leader at Maple Leaf Foods, Platinum sponsor of the Lambton College Scholarship.
The last year has brought many challenges to the world of manufacturing, and I believe our industry has proven to be a real leader in the face of adversity. Tonight, we celebrate a new generation of talent who have recognized that the manufacturing world is an exciting place to build their careers. The work that you will do will have global impact and is on the forefront of many new technologies and innovation. On behalf of Maple Leaf Foods, I want to sincerely congratulate all of the winners of tonight's scholarships. I think I speak for all manufacturers when I say we can't wait for you to bring your excitement and new ideas to the workforce, and we wish you all the best. Thank you.
Thank you again to our generous sponsors. Congratulations to our 2021 Inspiring Girls Award winners. Hear what they had to say about manufacturing.
As baby boomers are retiring, there are less people entering manufacturing, which creates a need for more young people to join the industry.
People have a false idea that manufacturing is just a blue collar, but many companies offer teaching and training so people are able to grow in new roles and advance in their careers.
I was drawn to the trades because my family consists of many boys, and I've always had to prove that I could hold my own and run with the big boys, a challenge which I enjoy.
I want to contribute to a growing manufacturing industry and wake up knowing I'm making a difference every day.
There's a constant learning curve in the skilled trades industry, and that's what intrigues me the most.
During the Build a Dream event, successful women talked about their careers in skilled trades and manufacturing, which inspired me to think outside the box and consider what might be classified as a non-traditional career.
Companies are embracing Industry 4.0, which optimizes the use of computerization to be more efficient, productive, and less wasteful.
In my first technology course, I was shocked that my class was just boys. I realized I had multiple opportunities to show that I can do anything I set my mind to.
You can say, I made that.
You work on real tangible products, maybe even so small yet so big that it could be in the background of a movie and you feel so happy you played a role in creating it.
Manufacturing is a great industry to launch my career because it's a rewarding path, the skills are transferable in the regional manufacturing sector, and there is growing demand.
As a young female student, all career paths need to be thought of. There should be no stereotypes defined by gender. Don't tell us what we can't do, just watch what we can do.
Most students rush into university or college right after high school, choosing the wrong path, neither quitting or pursuing a career they hate. Manufacturing is a solution, taking time to gain experience and money as you determine your future.
I enjoy working with machines and creating, being able to see the end product while being satisfied that it functions as it should.
Thank you so much for the opportunity to write this essay. I've learned so much about manufacturing.
We will now hear from Elise Mayeux, Director of Government Affairs for 3M Canada Company and Vice Chair of CME's National Board of Directors.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Elise Mayeux, Director of Government Affairs at 3M and the Vice Chair of the National Board of Directors of CME. I really want to thank CME Southwestern Ontario, which is also the home of 3M Canada of over half of a century, for the invitation tonight. I think the theme of today's event is timely and so essential, and I'm really honored to be part of it. First, I want to congratulate the 10 scholarship winners and 10 inspiring female winners. In Canada, women account for 48% of the labor force, but only 28% of the manufacturing workforce. For more than 30 years, this job share rate has not changed. This past year has not made it easier for women in our sector. Attracting more women in manufacturing and STEM professions is not only critical to help companies grow, it provides women with careers that are high value, high tech, highly skilled, and high paying. More female role models are needed to inspire and encourage young women. When I think about our theme of learning in adversity, the first thing that comes to mind are the young women we're celebrating today. You're getting this award despite such challenging year of COVID-19. So again, congratulations. You are and will be an inspiration to thousands who are exploring STEM as an option for their career. I believe there are many things we can learn through adversity. Let me give you a recent example for us and me at 3M. As you may know, we recently opened a domestic manufacturing facility for 3M for N95 respirators in Canada. The N95 are a crucial part of personal protective equipment, or PPE, used by our doctors, nurses, and frontline workers across the country. Last year in March, with COVID-19, we saw an increase in demand globally for these PPE, 20 times, 40 times of normal. Even the entire global PPE industry capacity was not enough to respond to the need, and Canada was not producing these N95. I was one of those workers dealing with governments day in, day out, helping to secure PPE for healthcare workers. We soon realized that the best way for us to support the country was to pursue local manufacturing for N95. Adversity did arise. We worked towards our goal. Borders closed, internal barriers, scarcity, unforeseen requirements, and many more. Ultimately, teamwork, talent, collaboration, and laser focus on our end goal to create a Canadian-focused solution to keep Canadians safe allowed us to move from a grass field to a fully operating facility producing gold standard N95 respirators in under 8 months, and we are so proud. I'll leave you with one final thought. Adversity made us stronger as individuals, but also as a team, because we chose to support each other, and none of this would have been possible without us working together. The people we helped will remember, the bond we created will remain and help us moving forward. Thank you for your time, and once again, congratulations to all the winners. I'm looking forward to seeing your careers flourish. Good night.
Congratulations to our 2021 winners.
I'm pursuing a career in manufacturing because I've always felt the desire to know and understand what really goes on in the process of making products that we use in our everyday life. This can be as small as a bolt or as large scale as a car going through its manufacturing, design, and assembly phase. Whatever the case, I just want to know what goes on behind the curtain, and more importantly, I want to be a part of it. Manufacturing to me is the opportunity to be involved in challenging design, integrating technologies, and working in a high-demand, fast-paced environment.
Pursuing a career in manufacturing because I'm passionate by understanding how to transform raw material in a final product.
I'm pursuing a career in manufacturing as a millwright because it's pretty much known as the jack of all trades, and I really enjoy doing and learning about how machines work.
I'm pursuing a career in manufacturing because I believe that this sector in particular aligns with my interests the most out of any other sector, as I love hands-on work, problem solving, building projects, and working with a variety of tools and machines.
Hi, my name is Josh DeVries. I'm pursuing a career in the manufacturing industry because I want to become a millwright. I really like fixing and making different things. I really like coming up with creative solutions to different problems as well.
I'm pursuing a career in manufacturing because I really like the environment. It's very dynamic. I've found, at least to date, that I can kind of work on a different project each week, whether that's working, with some of our SCADA, or maybe I'm working on designing a new component for some of our equipment. It's kind of constantly changing, and you can work in a lot of different areas.
I'm pursuing a career in manufacturing because I wanted to be a millwright. I get great joy out of fixing things and designing things and being able to watch them work.
I am pursuing a career in manufacturing, specifically millwrighting, because I like to work with my hands and I enjoy repairing machines to make them function again. Each day brings a new project or puzzle to solve, and I enjoy the challenges that arise in the field of millwrighting.
I chose a career in manufacturing, specifically in medical devices, because I am passionate about innovating solutions that improve people's quality of life. I would like to work in the medical devices industry, where I can apply my engineering and design skills to create products that would help not only patients, but also clinicians to do their job efficiently.
I decided to get into manufacturing because I love to work with my hands, but also because I grew up in Sarnia, Ontario, where we are surrounded by industry. My dad was a welder pipe fitter, and I watched him every day get up and go to work in the plants, and I very quickly realized that manufacturing is the backbone of our country, and I always wanted to be a part of that.
I'm currently participating in a long-term co-op position with Boss Innovations, an automation integrator. Here I have had the opportunity to work as a systems engineering intern, where I'm primarily responsible for ensuring that the customer's expectations and requirements are being met throughout the process of design and commissioning.
I would like to work in a company that has an interesting process, something that could challenge me every day, could provide me new information, where I could learn and ask questions for all the time, share experiences as well, and that could develop myself not only professional but personally as well.
I have participated in 2 co-op placements. I was at Shuttleworth Exhaust as a welder/millwright, and I am currently in a co-op as a millwright at Great Lakes Copper.
I have a placement at Toyota Boshiku in Woodstock, and this company so far has taught me many important skills that a worker needs in the manufacturing sector. Some of these skills, for example, are being able to perform good welds, work with a variety of machinery, and being able to problem solve in the workplace.
In school, we talk about how things work in the real world, but through my co-op, I really get to see how things work.
Throughout my mechanical engineering degree at Western, I participated in 3 different co-ops. So I got to go to Ghana, Africa a few summers ago, and I actually worked for Aspire Food Group, which is now here in London. And there we were working on mass producing edible insects for human consumption.
Biggest place would be to get a job at Nova or another big company in the Sarnia Valley.
I'm lucky to have been able to participate in 2 co-op sessions during my high school career, My first sessions was at Wolf Industries in Strathroy, where I learned to refine the welding skills I had begun to develop in high school. My second session was at HS Automation, where I worked directly with the millwright and the manufacturing automated systems. This experience has solidified that this is the career I want to pursue.
I would be going into my co-op term at Lambton. However, I have been fortunate enough to obtain an apprenticeship position with the IBEW Local 530 here in Sarnia. So I'm really looking forward to getting out into the workforce and continuing on my learning with them.
Lots of people influenced me in my life, starting from my parents and siblings, who were always stimulating my curiosity, my colleagues at high school and college as well, my professors for sure, co-workers, but I could not forget about my wife and kids.
The people who have influenced me most in my life are my parents. Simply put, my mom and dad, as cliche as that may sound. My dad always had an opportunity for me to get my hands dirty in his workshop working on personal projects around the house, and my mom has always offered me huge encouragement towards trying new things, pushing myself to excel, and challenging the work that I produce in every facet of my life.
My manufacturing teacher greatly influenced me, as they motivated me to work hard and allowed me to discover my passion for the manufacturing industry.
I would say one of my teachers, Mr. Martin, he was the manufacturing at Sir Wilfrid Laurier Secondary School. And he kind of just took me under his wing and introduced me to the career of manufacturing.
My grandpa has had a significant influence on my life and my decision to become a millwright. He's a retired electrician and he's always interested in what I'm doing, especially when it's different projects in the shop and anything like that. He's always promoted education and going into the skilled trades.
I've been lucky enough that several people have influenced me throughout my life. First and foremost, my parents. They're extremely hardworking. They're also engineers, which I'd say pushed me to go into engineering myself.
My greatest influence probably would be my children, showing them you can do anything you want, no matter what, to always push forward for achievement and just, always go after what you really want.
While my parents and family have always been there for me and supported me in whatever I do, there is no doubt that the two biggest influences with regard to my career choice have been my manufacturing teachers, Mr. Mike Stevenson and Mr. John Radusha. From early on, they had recognized the skills and abilities that I didn't know I possessed, and they have encouraged me and enabled me to have a rich secondary experience in tech.
There were many people influenced me throughout various stages, but my parents have always been the most influencers in my life. Their support, love, and encouragement were my driving force throughout my journey. I dedicate this scholarship to them.
Some of the biggest influences in my life would definitely be my parents. My parents are both extremely hardworking, caring, grateful, giving individuals, and they taught me from a very young age what it means to have a good work ethic. I don't think I could have made it through the last year, being a mother of two, a college student, COVID, if I didn't have the work ethic that my parents taught me when I was young.
Winning the 3M Canada Company Scholarship reminds me that the hard work and dedication I show in the workplace is both valuable and recognized by others in the industry. This recognition helps to boost my confidence in the contributions I have made and encourages me to continue to pursue a career in manufacturing. I cannot express both the appreciation I have towards the financial assistance that this will put towards my education, as well as how excited this makes me for a future that I'll have in manufacturing and what I might be able to accomplish.
Winning a CME Southwestern Ontario scholarship is a big deal to me. It's an honor to have my skills and work that I've put in acknowledged.
It means a lot to me financially, as I can, thanks to this award, concentrate on my millwright studies more in the future, as I would not have to worry about how I'm going to pay for them, allowing me to become the best millwright I can be, so for that I thank you.
It means a lot to me. I can get to buy some of my tools so I can start saving up money. And it also means a lot because my mom raised us as single parents, so we don't have a lot of money. So it really means a lot.
When I was informed that I was one of the winners of the Maple Leaf Foods, I was honored about it. I couldn't believe that I would have received this prize. So I almost, cried because it was like a moving passing over my eyes. I remember the times I needed to say no and hear no. So lots of no's actually you hear and you say when you're preparing to move from your country to another country as we did.
I'm so grateful to have won a 3M Canada scholarship. It's really nice to have my work recognized at such an early point in my career, and it definitely motivates me to continue on this journey towards a career in manufacturing. So thank you CME and 3M for this amazing opportunity.
Winning the Aspire Food Group scholarship means to me, first it was a shock and a great honor to get this scholarship. The money will be put to use to buy tools for my apprenticeship.
Winning a CME Southwestern Ontario scholarship is very meaningful to me because it reaffirms that I am supported in all ways as I work towards achieving my goal of becoming a millwright.
Winning the Maple Leaf Food Scholarship sponsored by CME means a lot to me. It means all my hard work and dedication were recognized by my professors. At the same time, it puts a huge responsibility over my shoulder to continue on the same path.
I don't know if I could really put it into words what it means to me to be winning the Aspire Food Group scholarship. I think when I found out, I was first of all shocked, but secondly so touched and so grateful to be recognized for all of the hard work that I've put in over the past 2 years. I would like to say a massive thank you to everybody involved, and I really hope that someday I'm in a position in my career where I can also give back and do something so wonderful for a student who might just be finishing up school and getting ready to go into the workforce, or maybe needs that extra push to finish school strong. So thank you from the bottom of my heart to everybody involved. I wish I could meet you all in person, but I guess for this year, this will have to do. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Sammy.
I think this scholarship means a lot to me.
Thank you.
Very thankful to get this award. Thank you very much.
This scholarship will help me a lot in my career to become a millwright after high school. Thank you.
So thank you CME and 3M for this amazing opportunity.
Really will help me to bring tools to my work.
Thank you to CME for awarding me this scholarship.
We wish you success in your education and careers. Please welcome Andrew Litt, CME SWOB Vice Chair, to bring closing remarks.
Good evening, and thank you for joining us at our event. For those of you who don't already know me, my name is Andrew Litz, and I'm the General Manager of Rosa Canada and CME SWAB's Vice Chair. Being part of the CME SWAB has been a rewarding experience, and I'm honored to have a role in providing a venue to recognize the up-and-coming talent and leaders of tomorrow, making an impact on their education, communities, and most importantly, manufacturing at our virtual event. We're especially happy that we're able to kick off our Inspiring Girls Award this year, providing a special $5,000 contribution to promote manufacturing as a career choice to grade 9 females and gender diverse students. I would like to take this opportunity to also congratulate tonight's outstanding award recipients, who will undoubtedly go far in their manufacturing careers. As many of you know, our 25th +1 message is learning through adversity. I'm sure that this theme resonates with many of us as we reflect on this past year, as well as the years to come, as life as we previously knew it has evolved to this new reality. Our manufacturing community has had to learn to adapt to become resilient to the challenges that we faced as we navigate through the impacts of the pandemic. The same could be said for the many students who have had to adjust their new ways of learning remotely in the absence of personal interactions with their fellow students and teachers. I've personally seen these challenges that students can face, especially for those who depend on the personal and social interactions as part of their learning experience. It is no longer just about learning the content of the curriculum, but more so the evolution on how we must learn. Please join us next year as we hope to return to our in-person event on May 3rd, 2022, at which time we'll be celebrating our 25th +2 anniversary at the RBC Place, London. We hope to unveil our new value proposition that will further enhance our mission of supporting the development of a talent pipeline within the manufacturing sector. I'll continue to encourage those of you looking for skilled resources to invest in this initiative to support growing our own talent in preparation for the demands of tomorrow. In closing, I'd like to thank everyone for participating in this unique and special event. Your contributions and attendance have helped this celebration to become the success it is today. I want to also thank Elise Mayhew for her insight tonight and contributions to this year's event, as well as her overall involvement in supporting manufacturing, having a voice at the table with the federal government when it comes to supporting the manufacturing community. A special thanks to our dedicated and loyal sponsors who have remained with us through our transition to the virtual venues, our 2021 interns who remained on the team as the event committee volunteers, Christian Trimble, Ishita Dua, and Carolina Guzman, as well as our national partners at the Canadian Manufacturers and Exporters, and our partners in education. I also want to take the time to recognize and thank the entirety of the CME SWAB team. If it wasn't for this effective group of dedicated individuals volunteering their experiences and time, we would not have had the success that we have realized through the 26 years that the board has been in existence. For those manufacturers who are interested in getting in contact with any of our winners, please reach out to us directly. Also, please share this event within your personal and professional networks. We hope to see you in person at our live event next year. Take care and be safe.
Join us May 3rd, 2022 for our 25th +2 anniversary at RBC Place, London.